I guess it would have went live anyway by itself.
It says we're live.
Yep.
I don't know if it would have done it by itself.
Well, I scheduled it for 8:30.
I still think you have to press the button.
Oh. Well, we are live. Anybody? I know no one's here yet, but we are live. So we'll just, chat with each other until,
Will we?
won't we?
Should we?
You know what you should see? If I'm on Facebook, I maybe could do that. Can
Do I want to really do that?
It says I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Erica, how are you, Miss Caldwell? How are you, and Pamela? How are you? We are here. This might work. Hi, Facebook user. Who is that Facebook user? Somehow I can. You good? Ah, that's great.
I don't
That's
know
great.
who the Facebook user is.
I think
You're live on Facebook where?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Who
On
is
your
this Facebook
page?
user? Tell me your name. Who is that? But hi. I'm so glad to see you all. Me and Sharita.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
It is lovely.
Sharita is tired. Sharita is tired. She had a long week with the kids and she didn't
My
feel
throat
well.
also still hurts.
And her throat is hurting. It's me, Wendy from. Hi, Wendy. How are you? I went to high school with her. How are you, Wendy?
Oh, hi.
Wow, look at that. This thing works. Who
Do
knew?
you still live in the Five Towns?
Yeah, she lived in a 5 town. She went to Lawrence.
I mean, she lived there, but it doesn't mean she still lives there.
I don't think she's. You don't still live in Lawrence, do you, Wendy? It's Charlotte. Oh, and Charlotte's on too. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
Wow, look at that. Oh, thank you for being proud of me. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in my retirement days.
Are you?
Yeah, really. It's like, wow. What
Do
are
you
you
not
doing?
enjoy being retired?
I'm.
I think I'd love it.
You think you might, but I don't think so. I mean, if I had $1 billion, I don't know. You live in Florida on the West Coast, in Pine Island. Great. Boy, it's nice and warm there, ain't it?
Is it? I heard the weather in Florida has not been as great as you would think.
Some other Facebook user. There's a way for you guys to change your name so I know who you are, I think. But I just don't know how to do that. But I know it's a way so I know who I'm talking to. But hello again, another Facebook user. So Facebook is working. I was just going to check and see if it was working.
That's good, but now we know.
Yeah, very warm. Yeah, it's not warm here. I'm in Delaware. It's not warm. It's really cold, and it might still be snowing out there. I know I should be enjoying myself, but I'm so used to doing something all the time. I don't know, man, because my mom is named Arabelle. Yes, I'm in Delaware. Yep, I'm in Delaware now. I sure am. I retired. I'm in a
It's
55.
Joanna Edwards that said hello to you.
Who?
On Facebook.
Dwayna?
She said Happy New Year. Dwayna.
Oh,
Edwards.
hi, Dwayna. Hey, Dwayna. And I am 6 years old. You were 6 years old, Erica? You are? Listen, that could be. Well, put another 6 next to that, and that's what I am. Yes, I am. But I know I should be enjoying myself. But I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out. I need to do something. And I haven't done a lot in my, you guys with Facebook and not all at Facebook really. And I haven't really done anything so much on my YouTube lately. So I gotta get into this. And I'm used to, Sharita being there, especially on Sundays. So we're in the same room. And then I don't eat that much like that. I don't have to make a meal like that. So It's like, what am I doing? And then I don't know if I want it. You know what I don't like I said before, I don't like to cook every day. I don't like cooking every day. Mm-mm. I could do without that. So, for me to say I'm going to make a meal on Sunday, no. Mm-mm. But that's because during the week I wasn't doing. I didn't make anything, so I could make it on Sunday. But now it's like if I cook all week, I don't want to cook. It's a big change.
What have you
Maybe.
been cooking all week?
Well, I didn't. Did I cook this week? I've been. What did I have? Most of the morning, of course, I cook breakfast. So I do breakfast, and which is either bacon and eggs or sausage and eggs or boiled eggs and bacon. But the protein, I'm trying to get with the protein thing. And
Oh,
then
look at you.
and
That's
then I
good of you.
drank the protein shake sometime after that, 3 hours later. I'll drink that protein shake that got 30 grams of protein in it. But today I didn't do that. Today I had boiled eggs and bacon. And here's my hand.
Okay.
Boiled eggs and bacon. And then I made a tuna fish sandwich because tuna fish got 21 grams plus of protein. So I had that. Then I wasn't that hungry. Then I ate. I went in the freezer and there was a, a TV dinner in there. What's the lean cuisine thing with fish? So I said, do I eat this or do I eat this chicken thing? So I ate the lean cuisine, which wasn't that great, but it'll
Well,
do. And then I said, okay, so if I get hungry before the end of the night, so I said, well, found this, and I'll drink one of these right there. This is the one you told me about, right, Shamita?
which one?
That's the one. The
I don't
name
see
is
it.
Ern Bell. My mom is Erica. Oh, so you on her account? You on Erica's account? Her, the name is Ern Bell, and they on their mother's account.
Okay.
You're a great teacher, and you always help so many. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's probably what I should.
Did you like that? I didn't like those in the end.
No, they not. I mean, I had some in the house, so that's why I said let me drink it.
Those are not that great. I still have some actually also in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll finish what I got. I didn't buy any more, but I'll drink this, especially now. But I'm not hungry, so I gotta figure
So
this out.
Charlotte, you can retire in 5 years. I'm just jealous.
Charlotte, you're gonna retire in 5 years. Wow, good for you. It'll go by like that, or they'll drive you crazy and you get the heck out of there. Let's put it that way. Those people, I couldn't work with them no more, no more. This is so much better than last week. It's my other computer. So you cook when you feel like it. That's right. Just to be, yeah, and that because on Sundays when I was working, I would cook because it's Sunday and I'll cook. But I didn't cook during the week. I don't cook every day. Believe that. I don't really do it. What day did I make something? Oh, I made a hamburger once this week. Yeah, I made a hamburger one time. And then we ordered I ordered some food from Walmart. I think maybe Sunday because I thought
What
it's
did
gonna.
you
It
order?
says no. Like I needed some bread. Really needed bread, so I ended up with $40 worth of stuff because they won't deliver just bread. So her name is Laeyn Bell. My mother is Erica. Erica Caldwell. Okay, Erica Caldwell. Okay. Well, how come hey Gwen, how you doing, Gwen? Ned's gonna come on soon, he said. He said he'll be here soon. He told me, he said he was like at 8:02. He said he'll be in the house in a half an hour, but I don't see him. Let me see if he texts me. Because he's supposed to be on, Gwen. That's Gwen Bell. And we went to school together too. Yes. And our birthdays are real close together. I think she's one day before me. Yeah.
I don't.
A lot of you guys, a lot of my Facebook people are on good. He says okay. Come on, Ned, where you at? Let me ask them. Where are you? Where
You know,
are
he is
you?
in the streets
Yeah,
often.
he in the street somewhere. Where are you? Okay, I'm so happy to see him. I love that. I love you. That's right. That's right, girl. We hit the street. We hit the hallways of Lawrence. Yeah. But I'm trying
Hanging
to
out in the
figure out what.
hallway, mommy.
Yes. Well,
Very
yeah.
disappointing.
I wasn't, but I didn't, right, Gwen? I did not cut class. I wasn't a cutter. I didn't do that. I wasn't a cutter.
Someone's car is beeping.
Huh?
Someone's car is beeping. I don't know if it's mine.
It can't be yours. Somebody in your car? Yeah, we was kind of cool. And you see what I got on my head? We wore these things all the time back in this day. We wore this all the
I
time.
like your earrings.
Yeah. I said, Perry told me to put this on my head because I had my hair just
I
braided.
saw how your hair was. I was there. You didn't know.
I didn't know you was there. Oh
I
no,
know.
no, I'm a straight shooter. That's what we both are. We Libras, right, Gwen?
Are
We
you?
Libras.
You guys are allegedly supposed to be diplomatic.
No, we are diplomatic, but we gonna tell you the truth. It's like I remember this what you put. This is it. It was lovely. If you didn't have your afro out, then you put this on your head. It's just
It's
lovely.
Brandy's
It got all
birthday today.
complicated, huh?
It's Brandy's birthday today.
Yeah, I told her happy birthday. I told her. So, Sharita, you want to share one of your stories? Hell yeah,
About what?
our business. You want to share one of your stories about your children that
These,
you tell
first of
me?
all, these children
Tells
are
me
not my
every
children.
day.
Children that I know that I
Hey,
sometimes work with.
hey, Veronique. She calls me every day to tell me about those students of hers. Every day,
Listen,
there's a story with them.
their stories
Every
are
day.
not for public consumption like that.
Uh,
Like
but
in the
every day
future,
there's a
maybe
story.
when
I'll be
I'm a
like,
retiree,
what are
like
these people
yourself.
doing? Well, I could tell some story. If I could write a book about the BEOC,
You could write a
me and
book
some,
about them. Why not?
I can because I'm not working for them now.
Exactly.
That,
Go for it.
yeah, because me and a few other people were like, we need to write
I
this
mean,
stuff
make
down.
it fictitious, like the way Star Jones wrote the book about like the View, but didn't call it the View.
I need to get with like a book writer, and I will write a book about that place from the time I was there for those 19 years. It was enough. I mean,
As a
but if
fictional tale, maybe
yeah,
based off of true
these
stories.
children are different, she said. She said, please write a book. We'd love to read it. Man, I can't, this is what I'm going to say out loud because, like Gwen, I'm a straight shooter. We a straight shooter, man. But
Mm-hmm.
I have worked in not for profit for, oh my God, feels like almost 30 years. And, and, and I also work for profit, and it's totally different. But a lot of the not for profit places really ain't doing what they're supposed to do with the money they're given. Okay. And somehow that budget is under the wire where people are not really seeing what's going on, and they really don't do what they're supposed to do as far as dealing with, for my case, dealing with students like they're supposed to, they really, really don't. It really don't, I mean, and a lot of the times a whole lot of the times the student doesn't know better. Okay, they did what they did forever, and they
People are
don't know better.
often, unfortunately, unaware of their rights.
Yeah, they're not aware of their rights, and they're not aware of how where they can go if they took an opportunity and did what they're supposed to do with it. But by the same token, in our case, they didn't change anything to make it where people could learn better, differently. I mean, these are adults coming in, and they shouldn't necessarily have to. If there's maybe some people need to be in a classroom, but a lot of people don't need to be in a classroom. They need a jump start, and it's especially if they really want to get the education, then they're going to do what they got to do. You don't need the ones in there that don't want to do what they want to do just for a number. And that's, and then we treat them like they treat them like children, and they're not children, they're adults, you know. So it's really where I worked, it got, and it got progressively bad. But they need to do something to change and keep up with things. And even as far as I'm concerned, and when I got there, whatever I brought there, I left with, because they didn't grow from there either. So if I don't grow in 19 years, then what the heck is happening? They're like a whole new world, and they stuck in like 1960, and I think that's awful. I really think it's awful. They have to do better than that. That's how I feel about it. Since I don't work there no more, I don't really care. And even if I did work there, I probably wouldn't care. You know how everybody know how I am. I need to get a ghostwriter. Yes, lots of stories to share. Yep, they definitely do. They definitely do, Veronique. Talk about it. No one educated them, so they don't know. That's true. Nobody educated them, so they really don't know. And and listen, if you lived in a place that would raise your rent based on your income, okay, so why would you then go and learn how to do something else, right? Learn how to, get a skill or whatever. Go get a job, and then your rent goes up, but not high enough. They don't give you enough money for you to move out of there. So you're like in this cycle that you stay in. And of course that's what the way they wanted it. As my father used to say, that's called a project, and he said we ain't going to no project. So no matter what you got to pay, that's what you got to pay. It's not going to go up based on your income. But then, on the other side, if you don't have the money, then, it goes down too. But you still stuck in this one place. And if you want to be stuck, then go on a project, But if you don't want to be stuck, then you have to do sometimes something that may hurt a little bit, but don't be in that. You have to go somewhere else. But it's really, it's understandable that they don't want to, they'll not that they don't want to learn, but if they do something different, it's going to change their whole life, because it's still not enough money for them. So there's a lot of things like that, in fact, that probably need to be addressed and taken care of, because I am the one of those people that went through the CETA program. I don't know, Gwen may know about the CETA program, but I went through the CETA program, and that's how I learned how to do bookkeeping and accounting. And at the time I had nothing. So, but I was trying to get something. So I went through the program, and that program paid for they paid for our books. Yep, so girl. They pay for our books. They pay for our what else? They pay for the school, the actual school. They pay for transportation, babysitting, and they paid minimum wage per hour for all the hours you was in school. So literally at the time that I actually got into that place, before I got in, they told me, well, you got to really prove you want to be here. You have to call us every month or something and tell them you still interested. So I did it because I really wanted to be in there. I needed to get my education. So, yep, they covered all expenses. And I went through that program, and that's how I learned to do what I did until I didn't work anymore. But there was a lot of people that went through the same program and didn't do nothing with it. So what's the difference between me and them? We were all in the same place. So what's the difference between me and them? Tell me what it
Where's
is.
Mercy Heights?
Huh?
Where's Mercy Heights? Someone said it's just like the people who
I
lived
think
in
Marcy
Mercy
Heights in
Heights.
Brooklyn. I think that's in
I don't
Brooklyn.
think is it called Mercy Heights?
I think it is. Same people who mom and dad lived there. They're still there. That's right. That's right. I mean, I think that's in Brooklyn. You know, yep, she said it's Brooklyn. That's what it is. It's in Brooklyn. You know, why? What is the difference between us? All right, what is it? I don't really know. But I know that if I got an opportunity, I'm gonna take the opportunity. They didn't want it. Marcy Heiss is in Fort Greene. Yeah. I mean, you gotta make. I mean, there's something about you that tells you what that you want to change. And a lot of our students that we had were a little older. You know what I mean? They were maybe a little older to make a change like that. I mean, I think they should be targeting somebody young and get in their head and like try to get them to understand that this is the next thing you do. But then, yeah, this must. I guess I'm going to call this education because then now, do you really have to go to college these days and get into debt? Okay, that's a whole
You have to
other.
go do something.
That's a whole yeah. But do you have to go to college and go into debt? Now,
Well, what kind of career are you having?
like I mean, you could build things, right?
But you have to go to a school that teaches you how to build things.
Or if they had any sense, right? While you were in high school, like BOCES used to be, you can learn a trade. And then you can go right out there and get yourself a job.
Most
Uh,
schools don't offer that anymore.
I know. That's see what they took out of the school. She said you can be self-taught with a trade or a job corps. Yep. Like you could learn, especially when you're younger, you could learn these other skills, and then you good. Remember, Kevin was a mechanic from BOCES. Kevin never went to college after that, but he knew what the heck he was doing. And even when we can talk about being like a not a programmer, but this social media stuff. You don't have to go to college for this. Them kids know way more about this than I can even forget about. You don't have to
True.
go. But if you are dedicated to that, whatever you're doing, you have the drive. You don't got to go to college, do you? For social media, do you?
I mean, I don't think so, but like I feel like they might need to funnel like the kids who tell me I want to be a full-time YouTuber, right?
Mm-hmm.
With you and knowing how much time it takes to actually really really make a video, right?
6 months. That's right. And
I
Bonnie.
feel like they need to be able to understand that it's not like the quick little 30 seconds, 30 minutes that they think it
That's
is.
right. And
And
it's
they also
really not.
need to know that ultimately they're still working on YouTube, TikToks, Instagrams,
Yeah.
algorithm, and like depending on what's popular then will depend on their paycheck. So that they not only need to have like a YouTube channel, but they need to know how to like brand themselves and make a business. And I don't think that
Yep.
most of them know that. So like unless they're telling me like I'm doing a YouTube channel because I plan on selling XYZ or I plan on funneling people to my building of cars, my whatever, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really super impressed with their YouTube channel.
Yeah. I
I
mean, I only really started my YouTube channel just because I want you people to know how to cook already.
right. And you had
So,
a full-time job, but it
and
wasn't
I
like
had
you're
a
like,
full time
oh,
job.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a full-time YouTuber. Like
No, no. I mean, like to be honest, right now I could say I'm going to be a full time YouTuber, but I don't know that I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to make it a job like that because it is a job. You got to do the video. You got to tape the video, and have to tape it generally myself. Then I got to edit the video. Then I have to put it up. And then, and then I gotta, when it comes out, I gotta put it up again so that at least other people could start seeing it. So it can be and is a job. And it was when I was working. But I don't know. I guess it was more in a routine, and I could just do what I was doing. But now that I'm not in a routine, my watch is buzzing. Now that I'm not really in a routine, you guys can see I'm not in a routine, and I'm gonna try to get in a better routine. But I was doing Amazon influencer, which which is okay. It's not like coming so much from my heart, like my cooking was. I like to do that, but I can do the Amazon influence, and it's like too repetitive kind of thing for me. I kind of want something where I could just like talk, like I'm doing right now, in a sense. Because there's just stuff in your head. Like you'd be like, oh, why do people do that? What's the point of all of that? And you just gotta go, like things that make you go, like what is going on? Oh, that's a great idea. When I see stuff, I'm going, wow, that makes sense. That's a good idea. But I think for the young people, I don't know that. I mean, my child got to go to. I think my child got to go to college.
And so do most other parents.
I think it, but what are they going for? I mean, college do make you, if you go in college do make you try to reason better. You may learn a little more reasoning than you
And
than you
also,
would.
like, the networking possibilities of, like, I don't know, opening up your universe a little bit bigger than whatever your neighborhood is, wherever your school was. You know what I mean?
Are they really going to open up their neighborhood? Or are they going to sit on the phone going like this all day? Like, are they going to really like get involved with stuff, or are they
I
just going
mean,
to
I
be
don't.
on the
These new
phone?
kids are odd. These new kids are odd. I don't know. Sometimes they do.
Well, yo, I don't know. It's but they shouldn't. Nobody should have that kind of debt. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
I
saying?
agree that college is crazy expensive, and
Yeah,
I
no
feel
one should
like,
have that.
especially if you're under that, like, whatever it is, like 125 a year that your parent makes, you should for sure
That ain't no money. You
go into. I know it's not, but like you should for sure go to a state school or a CUNY school that will be free. Like,
And it's only free if you do like 17 credits per semester. It's not free if you don't do. They don't tell you the whole story. It is not free unless you do 17 credits per semester, and
17 or
sometimes
just
that's not
regular full
that's hard,
time,
huh?
or just regular full time, because 17 credits is more than full time.
Then you have to do more than full time. 17 credits, maybe it's even 18 credits. You got to do three more. 15 is full time, right? Or
12.
12. 12 is full time. I think you have to do 17. You got to do more than full time. And it's hard enough. And if you just did the 12 that you're supposed to do, you're never going to get finished on time. So how
Let's
much?
catch up. Well, I will say this. I will not mention the name of the school I work at because I don't need to do that with my life. But we offer, and a lot of New York City schools offer, like, if you're doing the right thing in school, you could have at least a semester's worth of college credits when you graduate. Like I do.
Same thing. Well, they did that at Lawrence because you
Yeah, but
can't
I guess
credit.
they weren't necessarily doing that at all city schools, and certainly not city schools that are in not necessarily the nicest of areas.
Well, see, and then it rolls over to another thing. Okay, the parent needs to know that kind of stuff, right?
Well, I
Needs to
mean,
know what
I
they're
always tell
doing.
parents that.
Well, the parent needs to know that they need to get involved. That's why they were so upset that from COVID that they had to be home with their kids, that they don't make them mind. You know, you got to make your child mind. What the heck is going on here? That's what you got to do. Like, and then you mad because you got to be with your
Your
kids.
friend Gwendolyn, we've been chatting, but there are comments in the comments,
So what they saying?
said that just get out of high school, then decide. College is not for everyone. I didn't
That's
go
true.
until I was a mature woman.
That's true. And let me tell you, Miss Gwen Bell over there, she very, very intelligent. And she's a really intelligent person. Period. Period. Some of you may not know what you want to do, which is all true. But when me and Gwen went, I mean, financial aid was going up the kazoo. You could get financial aid like anybody, everybody got financial aid. It wasn't a problem. The money was there, the opportunity was there. You could actually just go to school if you wanted to without a problem. Except Gwen. One thing I'm gonna tell you, girl, I'm so glad they made a computer because honey, I hated to type. I hated typing. I don't know how the heck I could have got any of those papers done with
I
a
almost
typewriter. Oh,
got, I think one of my lowest grades was typing with Miss Chaffee. Like,
oh yeah, Miss
and she was
Chaffee.
always so annoying. Like,
Remember Miss Chaffee, Gwen?
I was constantly late to her class because it was typing. Like, I did not feel like I would really
I
need
hated
that
it.
for my future.
I
Like,
hated it.
I knew I was not going to be a secretary,
I
but
hated it.
little did I know that I'd be typing all the time because of computers.
Yeah. I actually really learned how to type in business school. Oh, the parents, 3,000 students in PTA meetings, maybe 50 show up. I love the keyboard. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Bring this thing over here. We're this. I mean, I think I could. That's how you.
Pin a comment. I would have done
Yeah.
it, but I don't have those capabilities.
There she goes. That's my girl Gwen right there. That's her comment. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the PTA meetings and back to school. My mother went to those things. Some parents don't even go to those things. You know, my mother went. My mother didn't. My mother had an 8th grade education, and so did my father. You know, so really, my mother had. You're welcome. You're welcome, Gwen. I'm only telling the truth. But my mother and father both had a 8th grade education. And let me see if I can get rid of this. Okay, I got it. Okay. So yeah. So it's not that we had, they had a whole lot of education or anything, but I think I know my father and my mother was very ambitious about, they like to get their stuff. They wanted to get their own,
You
period.
know what I told the kids today, and they looked at me like I was crazy since you asked for a kid's story. I said, "Oh, it's snowing. If it snows enough to stick, you could go out and shovel some lawns, shovel some sidewalks." And they're like, "People pay people for that?" And I'm like, "Yes, people pay people for that." Hi, Ned.
Hey, what's up?
And
Hey,
they're like,
Ned.
"Oh, I didn't know people would pay you for that." I was like, "You never thought about that? Like, not everyone wants to shovel their own area."
Gwen Bell is in the house, and she said, "Hey, Ned."
What up?
Where are
Why
you
you
at,
frozen?
Nedrick?
Yeah,
I don't know. Where am I?
you seem frozen.
You seem frozen, and I feel like I've not seen this part of your house before.
Oh, she means where are you at in your house? Are you frozen still, Ned?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
We can
I
hear
can
you,
hear
but
you.
your face is not moving. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you not on video, Ned?
I am, but I don't see you.
But you
but we
like,
can't.
you're
Like,
stuck.
we see no movement on your part.
Right.
Is your
We don't
video
see
on?
anything.
What's up, Gwen? How you doing?
You just gonna ignore us? Okay, I see how it is. Perhaps he's purposefully does not have.
I'm gonna remove you and put you back. Maybe it's this. I'm gonna remove you and I'm gonna put you
No,
back.
I think he purposefully does not have his video on.
Well, he wouldn't put a picture of his face up there.
Maybe that's his picture.
No, Ned don't know. Ned, you don't even know. I know Ned don't know how to do that. Wait a minute. Come on. You should be coming back.
I see the circle.
Oh, it's going slow. I see him down. He should be coming back. I don't even hear him now.
No.
Hey, Ned, go out and come back in if you can hear us. Try that. Or should I try another link for you?
Who knows, mommy?
Ned. What you been doing, Ned? Because we need to know this whole thing. Let me invite you again. Let me try that. How can I do that?
You can email him again. It's a link.
Because he's not in. He's not in.
I see his name on this. Oh, I was gonna say I saw the name on the screen.
Yeah, he should be there, but he's frozen. But it might be his. It might be
He's
his.
gone now completely.
Yeah, I took him off. Now he's there. He's still there, but he's not. It might be his internet. It's probably your internet, Ned. That's not letting you
Who,
have
who does he have? Comcast?
I don't know.
Is that who you have?
Me, I got yeah.
Mm.
I tell him come out and go back in.
Ned, come out. Go back in.
Go back in. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Come all the way out, Ned. Can I get you out? I can't. I don't know how to get you out of there.
You don't know.
Anyway.
I feel like you could just remove him. Or can you not?
I mean, if I remove, but he's still down at the bottom. I want him gone and like him to
Can't
come
you
out.
as a host remove him?
Let's see. Kick from studio. Check. I'm kicking him out. Am I kicking him out? Not banned from studio. Kick from studio. But if I kick him out, how can he get back?
Did you not send him another link or a different link?
I did not do that. First, let me do that.
So then
Copy this.
Your friend Gwen is like, I'm cracking up. Ned, get it together. Exactly. All the time, Miss Bell. All the time.
Oh, I could probably go over here. Let me see. This should give me my AOL. Let me get over here. Oh, I'm gonna keep myself in here because I think
I like your turban today.
Huh?
I like your turban today. Although it doesn't fully match. I don't know what else you're wearing.
I was looking for my black one and I couldn't find it.
It's colorful. It's cute.
It's got to be there somewhere. All right, let me see if I can get in again. I'll send him another link. Okay, and that. Let's go. And okay, Ned, let's do it. Go into mail. Come on. I'm already in. Log in. I'm logged in. Oh, thank you. Compose.
Is it me? My
Nedrick.
precise diction
There's Ned.
warms your heart. That's cute. Thank you.
A new link. A new link.
Right there.
Do this here.
I saw him for like seconds.
Okay. I did. He was. Oh.
Thank you. I'm a speech therapist, although I always spoke like that to, clarify.
She speaks like her father, Gwen. No, she don't.
My father spoke?
We know she does not speak like her dad or her mom. All right. I sent him a new one. Ned, I sent you a new link. Let me see.
Aw, someone said that you're a natural talk show host.
Who? Really?
Yes, really. Let's see who.
Don't let me be Oprah.
Oh my God, don't go around telling the world how you hate Oprah, although no one seems to really like her that much these days. So you'd be in good company.
Yeah, because they just can't.
I know. Listen, we're not going to go bashing Oprah, right?
Okay, we won't bash Oprah. We won't bash Oprah, but Jesus Christ, come on.
I don't understand. I've never understood how much you dislike her.
I don't like somebody going to tell you how to raise a child when she don't have a child of her own. How you going to do that?
I mean, people might say the same about me.
That's not. At least you are working with kids. What? Oh, I don't like her. I don't like it. That did show up again.
Did he?
I mean, yeah, because we saw him moving around. He literally
did,
down at the bottom. So
I did, and then I don't know where he went.
Wendy said, Wendy said this for your friend from. And he said this your friend from high school. Hey, Wendy. Wait a minute. Is this the Wendy I went to school with? Like, really? I mean, we were in the same grade? Natural. Don't blame the baby out with the bathwater. Or what, Miss what, Miss Winfrey? She did say that years ago. I'm like, what the hell? Where did she come up with stuff like that? I could be a talk show host. Wow. Well, so y'all would like my conversation because I do have things in my head like what are these kids doing? 76. That's right. That's right. I think you were you in my. I think you was in my homeroom. Were you in my homeroom? Because my name was W2, right? Is this that Wendy with the W? I think I know Wendy. I know you, Wendy. I got you. I got you. Yes, I remember. You knew me and Booker was together then, right? Yes. Yep. That's that is
High
Booker's
school
daughter.
sweethearts.
That is Booker's daughter up here. Yep, same homeroom. Yep, I know who you are. She's an artist. That's what she is.
That's awesome.
Yep, she's an artist,
What kind of art?
and I think she's doing like plays and stuff like that. Very creative. That's
Oh.
Wendy. That's Wendy.
Wendy White is her. I mean, I'm sorry to put your whole name out on blast. Sorry.
She, you see these young folks, girl. And she ain't that young. Yes, yep. That's Booker's daughter up there. That's my daughter. That's our daughter. Don't she look like him? She looks a cross between us, but she looks like him. Well, see, my
The
parents
students who are like so impressed that you have a YouTube channel were like,
Yes,
you
she's an
look so
artist
much
and
like your
playwright
mom.
and a filmmaker, and she teaches children's art. Look at that. Go ahead.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Wendy, you could probably help me figure out social media. Yeah, she looks like him. Yep. That's it. He's still here because she's still here. Look, she does look like him. And she looks like me, but she got him all over the place. But yeah, well, I think a parent has a lot to do with, how their kid's going to be. And I always said, don't have no kid if you don't have no kid if you don't want to take care of that child. Child has to come here, so don't have no babies that you don't want. Don't even go there. Stay out of that. Stay away from it, because you really got to take care of your kids, and you got to give up almost everything you want to do because you got your kids. They're a blessing. They are. Believe me, that child that helped me grow up. I'm like, well, I got to learn something. I got to learn how to do something because I got to take care of myself. I got
Could have put me up for adoption.
No, I would never. I'm not having no baby to put up for adoption.
People do it.
I don't do it. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna have my child. If I'm gonna have one, I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna take care of it, and take care of it the best I can.
Children, your son called me today talking about how he's driving his grandchild home to babysit.
Well, see, he got a grandkid already. He's got a grandkid. I told you that what's her name could have been your kid yesterday. I told you
you did tell me that, but no, because I was in graduate school, so she could not have been my child.
Well, you could have had listen, OG. Yeah, I'm still OG, girl. That's right. These people need to know what they're doing with their kids, man. Like, you can't even talk to them. You can't talk to the parent, and you certainly can't talk to the kid. So how the kid gonna ever learn anything? Everything the child do is right. No, nobody kid is right. Most of them are definitely not right. We couldn't even, man, please.
Sometimes that happens.
Man, I don't know what the world is coming to with these kids, man. I tell you, you don't want to say anything to them. Like if you on the subway or something, you just.
Well, that's what happened to the poor man last week or a week and a half ago. Kids were cursing or playing music really loud, and they shot him.
See,
he died because he was my age, and he's like I don't know, school safety or like a crossing guard or something.
and he tried to correct them, and he gets shot. That's just ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You can't save them all, sis. I wish they would say something to me. No, you don't, Gwen. I know you. I know you don't want to. No, you don't. Because you would hurt them, or you get hurt. That's what you got. That's the thing. You got to go, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to hurt somebody. I got to get away from here. That's what you end up doing. I'm going to hurt somebody. This is not going to work for me. Even like when I was working, we used to like we have certain times for students to come pick up their money for their book, and then they'd come bogarting in there like, I'm coming right now. No, you're not coming right now. And I would have to tell them, listen, if you go to the bank and you put your money in there and it's after 3:00 when they close, whatever time they close, you just because you banging on the door don't mean you getting in. I think I got him. Maybe we got him back.
Did we? I'm so happy to hear that, if that's true.
I mean,
All right,
you know, I don't care.
Oh,
Hey,
you're moving and everything live.
Hey, bobblehead. Yay.
now, your head is working now.
What's up, Gwen?
So what was you in the street doing?
Horny?
Seriously.
Hush. Well, horn.
Really?
Listen to you.
No, I was at Walmart.
You was where?
At Walmart.
Oh, you went finally went
Walmart.
shopping.
What's happening at Walmart?
They sell groceries.
He
Is that
finally
where you
went
get your
shopping.
groceries from?
He hasn't changed. Gwen said you haven't changed at all.
Yeah, a little bit. How you
What are
doing?
cooking?
Huh?
Since you bought groceries.
Excuse me. What am I
What are you
cooking?
planning on cooking since you brought groceries?
Probably later. I'm gonna make some stir-fried shrimp.
At this time of night? Oh, I forgot. You did
What's
this at the
tonight?
beginning of your
forgot who
day.
you're talking to?
Yes, I forgot. This is like your lunchtime. My bad.
Right. I'm eating a little DiGiorno right now.
Pizza?
Oh yeah.
Frozen
Didn't we have
pizza.
this conversation yesterday?
About
I
pizza?
forgot.
No, about carbs.
I
You
forgot.
and I, or me and you and Ned?
Me and Ned.
I forgot.
Did you have a conversation with my mother about limiting your carbs?
Yeah, I thought we said we're gonna start Monday.
You didn't say that. You said I'm going to the food store.
So you're trying to get like all your favorites in over the weekend?
And
I
then
didn't say it.
we're eating pizza.
Listen, I
So
didn't.
are
say
we
it.
all
I
limiting
told
our carbs starting Monday?
you. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
So how much? Like, what do we mean by limiting? Let's be
Yeah.
clear.
Bread, pastas, rice.
All bread?
Yeah.
But he doesn't
Not
eat
even
enough
low carb
protein.
bread?
He don't eat enough protein. That's why I'm drinking. Here's another one you could drink, Ned. This
What
stuff.
are you drinking, Nedrick?
Iced tea.
Iced tea?
Yeah, I couldn't find the protein drinks,
Bull.
so I
You
figured.
can find the
I figured-
protein drinks in
I
Walmart.
figured iced tea
I
would be good.
don't believe
That's
you.
bull, Ned.
I figured the iced tea would be good.
Gwen, he's an excellent cook too. Excellent. He's excellent. What he don't eat, what he's supposed to eat, and he knows better. You gotta have protein, Ned.
Well, the cheese has protein. You tell her that, Ned.
Right. The cheese has protein
that thing got.
and the pepperoni protein.
And the pepperoni. He said you look like you like food.
Yeah, I like other things more than food, though.
It's not that great. This is
First of all,
okay,
that's
everybody.
like you needed to have that cold. You've been having that sitting out for
Well,
like
it's still kind of cold, but it's
What
still
is it, chalky?
huh?
Is it chalky?
No, yeah.
Mm.
I didn't drink it, but
I told you that was not the best flavor. Wait,
What
why did you
flavor
get the
is that?
chocolate?
I got
one?
the chocolate. I got the one with the chocolate cookies and stuff. Chocolate cookies and
That
cream.
tastes better, does it not?
I just didn't want to have I didn't want to have that any caffeine right now.
Mm.
Which is why you're going to bed.
Eventually, it goes up in your chest, huh? If I drink that, I have to drink it during the day.
You should try the Fairlife chocolate. It tastes just like chocolate milk for real.
Isn't that chocolate milk?
It is not. There's Fairlife protein shakes. You get them at Costco
Really?
or Sam's Club. I don't know what you go to.
The chocolate one is the only one you like? Where'd that go?
I mean, he left. I mean, maybe he got kicked off or something. Maybe he got a phone call. Who knows?
Yeah.
So the chocolate one's my favorite. I haven't really tried the others because they're pricey.
Okay, what y'all do? Kick me out?
But you kicked yourself
You
out.
kicked yourself out.
Hey, Sharita, I don't need your help when I'm dealing with your mother, okay?
Yeah, you do. Yes,
She's
you do.
enough. She's enough by herself. I don't need the
Yes,
minions.
you do. Yes, you
I don't
do.
need the minions chirping in, all right?
Yes, you do.
We did
Yes, you
nothing. We
do.
just saw that you had disappeared.
Exactly.
Your mother kicked me out,
I didn't kick
Why
you
would she
out.
do that?
maybe by accident.
This is
It's
your time
possible.
to eat.
She's not,
You could have been done 8. Y'all got a lot of snow up there?
No,
No?
no snow?
we barely got an inch, maybe 2.
Really?
Mm.
Well, we
Yep.
got more snow than anybody then. We got about-
Apparently.
We got
How
about
much
4
did you get?
inches. Huh? About 4 or 5 inches.
Oh, really?
Today. Today, yep. We had like 2 the other day, about 2.
It's not supposed to snow
Ice on top
anytime
of
soon
that.
again, right?
Huh?
It's not supposed to snow anytime soon again, right?
No, but tomorrow's supposed to be freezing. What
It's
about
All
cold.
these people with their fancy houses, the
Yeah.
clients I go to, like they never have banisters on their steps. It's just like
wow.
decorative icy steps with no railings. Like they want me to die.
I was telling somebody the other day, if you move your snow from around your property and somebody falls, they can actually sue you. But if you never touch it and they see snow there and you fall, that's your fault.
Mm.
Yes, things you need to know.
Well, I mean, it's not snowing that much. And I wasn't moving snow. But that
Well,
goes
what
back
about
to my
ice?
original statement. I told the children that if it snows a lot, they should go out and shovel. Did you used to shovel as a child?
Yes.
Yes.
How much did you get paid for shoveling?
Right, they
We spent
went-
like $10, $20 a driveway.
Yep,
How much?
About 10, 20. How big the driveway was?
that's right.
Wow. And this was in the, what, 70s?
Don't be
80s?
telling my age, Sarita.
This is a
Don't
very,
be telling my age.
a very special family visit. Thanks so much, Stephanie. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, that was in the
All
70s.
right, I think that's Wendy saying goodbye. But Wendy,
Good night.
I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you popped in, and I'm going to try to do some cooking. I got to figure it out. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gwen said it was in the 70s.
See,
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows. I know how old I am, so I knew how long that was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see your head. What are you
How
doing
come-
on your phone?
Oh.
He's eating or something.
How come I can't see the chat?
You
Oh,
can.
you're on your phone.
Are you on your phone?
Yep.
Oh, maybe
you
that's
can't see
why.
the chat.
We're on our computers.
Oh.
Bye. And she said bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye,
Thanks for
Wendy.
coming.
And thank you for coming. She's such a sweetheart. She's a sweet lady. Very sweet. Always has been. Very
That's
sweet.
nice.
Yeah, I went to school with some good people. Right, Gwen? Went to school with some really good people.
I know you went to school with me.
No, you was behind me. You the one who threw that. You the one who threw
I went to
You're
school
the
with
one
you.
that
I
threw
still
Mr.
was
Harris
with
down
you.
the damn steps. You did it.
Will you stop telling that lie, Stephanie?
Y'all
Why do you keep
y'all
saying that?
threw that man down the stairs.
Why do you keep saying that? That's a good question.
There's
Sylvia.
no evidence of this.
No,
Y'all threw that
I
man.
wouldn't do nothing like that.
Not
Y'all
the Ned that I know.
Somebody
Listen, back
in your
then-
class did that to that poor man.
Let me
Okay?
tell you something. Back then, I was a church-going, God-fearing man. I would never do nothing like
The
that.
lie you tell. You had to go to
I
church probably.
somehow do
Why
not
do you tell?
fully believe you.
I was in church every Sunday.
Back then, you was walking around with a little dungaree jacket on when it was 10 degrees
I was
out.
in church every Sunday.
Yo, Steph, girl, that class did that to Mr. Harris, man. They did. If I did not cut class.
Who's Mr.
Why are you
You never
blaming me
cut
for what
class?
the whole class
I
did?
did not cut class.
Ever in your life?
If I wasn't
Not to hang
going
out with my
class.
father? I find that I don't believe you. on that.
I did not. Your father was a menace, boy. But I did not cut
So
class.
you never joined him in his cutting escapade?
No.
Ned?
Sure, I know I slept. No, I didn't do that.
I don't believe her.
Might have went to church on Sunday, but what about the rest of the week? Gwen said,
Tell Gwen to hush. Tell Gwen I said hush.
this is a fact. You might have went to church, but what you do with the rest of the time?
I went to school and behaved myself.
Oh, man, you always was a knucklehead.
Were you in class?
Excuse me?
Were you
You
in
have to
class?
go to class.
How did I get a diploma if I didn't go to class?
Did you get the
Listen,
diploma?
things happen. Were you in class?
Did you get that diploma?
Yes, I do. I have a Lawrence High School diploma.
You sure? It was a
What
school
you mean,
diploma.
sure?
Wasn't a Regents, huh? No Regents diploma.
No, 'cause I wasn't planning on going to college.
She said, "Okay, I'm hushing. I got you, Ned."
Because my question is, which I had for my students today, but nobody could give me a valid answer. Like, they don't go to class, but they don't actually leave the building. They're just like hanging out in hallways, hoping to not be caught. Like, is that
Yeah,
what you did, or did you at least leave the campus? Because I mean, what is the point?
Well, in junior high school, that's what we did. Just run the hallways instead of going to class, avoiding the school detectives, or whatever you want to call them.
But
Yeah.
why? Like, what? I really need to understand why.
I don't know why now. We didn't want to go to class.
But
And
why
you
did
then-
you
felt like the hall, like no
class?
one. You thought no one was gonna notice you people in the hallway?
We had our ways, Sarita.
Mm.
So we were hiding all day.
I didn't say all day.
It's
So
really
it's
not.
every
It's
class that
not
you
every
go
class
to.
that they do it in.
Why? Every time, Steph, you make things seem worse than I say.
Well, because Sharita was
Why
having a
is
whole
that?
conversation with me about the juvenile delinquents that she got to deal with. Okay,
I did not call them juvenile delinquents.
she didn't
first
call
of
them
all.
that,
But
but
you're always
but when-
misquoting people.
but when she was talking about them, it immediately reminded me of you,
Why?
you and Chucky,
Why didn't it immediately remind you of Chucky?
but
Why me?
then- because you're a bright man, but you do some stupid things.
Because
what
one
you-
of my students today decided he was not ready to be at school when he arrived at school, and then took a little field trip to the outer boroughs of Queens, and then came to school at like 12 o'clock.
Quinn said,
That's
"We killed
kinda
you."
He said he just wanted to explore. Don't I ever feel like not being there on a Friday? He gave me really good logical reasons, but I was like, if people were expecting you at school, school's where you should have been.
So why
That's
did
my
the
kind of guy.
What are you saying?
That's my kind of kid. You
This
sure
is
he's
kind
not
of
my
kid.
son?
I'm telling you.
You say he's not my son?
Yeah,
I mean,
could be
he does
yours.
look a little like you. I'm kidding.
You dropped the seeds over there too, Ned?
Hey, I was dropping seeds everywhere. I just
Mhm.
got lucky and didn't have 50 kids.
Jeez. Oh geez. Wow. I don't understand
Everybody
that.
see me right now?
Huh?
Yes.
Everybody can see me like they see you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
You
I
can
guess-
see
Why?
me.
Are you trying to
Right?
hide or something?
yeah, I don't know. You never know what
Go
government
get your
agency is watching
computer.
this.
No, Ned, go get your computer and then come back. Come on out of here. Go get your computer and then log in from the computer.
That's too much work.
And see, you see what I mean? See what I mean?
So stubborn.
You see what I mean?
So stubborn. But you're very bossy.
Who
Definitely.
told you that?
Oh
Your
God. Yes, you are.
mother told you that?
I don't
Sarita?
know that she knows you.
That what, you were so stubborn?
That you bossy.
Oh, the bossy was for you, mommy.
I'm bossy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I bossy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
No. I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
bossy. I need things organized. Like that's how I get paid. You got to do things the way they're supposed to be done. Okay. She said, good night. Dang, Ned. He has not changed. Nope. He has not changed. And we've been on for an hour now.
And
And
like, where's Oscar and Calvin and Solomon?
you heard what he said, Gwen? He said, where's Oscar, Calvin, and Solomon? Oh, she really knew you from Farak.
Yeah, we know Gwen very well.
I know you know Gwen very well.
Yeah. Well, I did.
She just said, oh, she hears me. She heard me. So he had a question for you, Gwen.
Yeah, he wanted to know where Oscar, Solomon, I forgot the other name,
Calvin.
and Calvin were. Oh
Uh,
no.
Oh, wow.
Solomon and Calvin have passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Who, Solomon and Calvin?
Mhm.
Oh, so sorry to hear that, Gwen.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry to
sorry.
hear that. Real sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I only knew Oscar. I didn't know them. I knew Oscar and
Yeah, they were
Gwen.
the older ones.
Huh?
The older ones.
Older? Oh.
Yeah.
Gwen, like, well, you the baby. I guess she was the baby.
Yeah. How
The
about
baby
Eleanor?
girl. Huh?
Ask her, how about Eleanor?
Oscar is now Dr. Kenny. Please don't ask me. I hear that. that Libra. You know what, Gwen? That's why you like Ned, because he's a Libra too. The three of us, Libra, straight up.
Hey, Gwen, James Saunders is a senator, right?
Wait, you know who that person?
Of course I know him.
Do you?
I got his phone number. What are you talking about?
I didn't know. You listen, Ned. I never know who you know.
See,
I have people in all walks of life.
You do. This is true. This is true.
He can surprise you, man. He could surprise you.
Yeah, he was at my sister's funeral. He came.
Oh.
He used to go out with my sister years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah, before Kitty.
Baby. Eleanor is Deaconess Nicole Russell at First Baptist. Yes, James is a senator now. She knows it.
Yeah.
Y'all going, oh, she went to your church?
Who?
Gwen. Gwen was at your church?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He did go to church because he was made, but look at him, juvenile.
Just because he's smoking a cigarette?
No, that's not why. You know what? Because Ned knows better. I mean, I know Ned knows better, but Ned just
Don't we know a bunch of people who know better?
he knows better. He just
I know. Why you gotta pinpoint me?
Because it's you.
Why she always villainizing me, Sarita?
You know what? I don't know. It's terrible.
Yes, and I miss Lisa. She said she missed Lisa, Ned.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Me too. Man, that's what life is short. You got to do what you have to do. Do what you
You like
want.
that picture I sent you?
Yeah. She looked
Yeah.
good in that picture.
Yeah. I
That's
sent
good.
it to Ashley.
Oh, you sent it to Ashley? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I should have cropped Mark out. She don't like Mark.
Auntie, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Verani.
You too. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Wow. So this turned out to be okay. We'll see if I do it next week, depending on these two, if they want to come. Hey, Mr. Ned, have a good
You
weekend.
can carry a full conversation by yourself.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah, I can. That
Who
was
called me Mr.
Verani.
Ned?
Miss Veronique.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you. Hope you're doing well.
I'm telling you, one day you're gonna be, since you cook so doggone late, you could be showing us what you're cooking, and we could have a conversation.
Actual.
That we could do that.
This is too early.
Is it too early to cook for you?
Yep.
Well, you know, it's like this dude will be calling people at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, like, hey, like wide awake.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, people call me at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Thank you, Gwen.
People call me 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't think that disturbs me?
Cook, Mr.
First of all,
Ned.
like,
They say cook, Mr. Ned.
I'm retired.
you're not retired.
You're not retired. Then we're gonna get you on YouTube, and you're gonna have, it's gonna be the Ned cooking show. And all the things you do.
And honestly, there might be people on ready, like watching food in the middle of the night.
And honestly, Ned, you cook on a dime. He be mad. He be yelling at me like, "What you got? You got a million things in your freezer. What are you doing? Why you buying more stuff?" All the time.
Yeah, I be fussing.
All the time.
I do.
All the time.
But you don't listen because you hard headed.
Because I'm a Wilson.
We could eat off.
It's funny when two hard headed people think that the other is hard headed.
I know who's hard headed.
All you people out there that are listening, let me tell you something.
What?
Stephanie has a refrigerator freezer in her garage.
Yep.
She has a stand-up freezer in the garage.
Yep.
And she has a refrigerator freezer in the kitchen.
Yep.
And they're all packed.
It is.
Yep. Don't judge my mother. Okay.
It is.
Let me tell y'all something. If it apocalypse come, we're gonna meet at Stephanie's because she got all the food.
That's right. I do. I think I actually got a chicken. I was thinking I was making a chicken. I think I had a chicken in one of these freezers.
We probably could feed up to about 12 people for about 8 months.
No, I'm coming.
for about 8 months.
Oh, and it was like, did you watch that movie with Julia Roberts on Netflix, Ned?
No. No.
Oh, I thought you would have liked it. I don't want to give it away.
I don't have Netflix anymore.
I have to stop doing that. I don't need that much food because I definitely ain't cooking it all. Like today, you could cook because it was snowing outside, but I didn't even cook today. I made tuna fish. So
you didn't want something hot?
Nope. I found that lean cuisine in the freezer and I ate that. Okay, Ned. I ate the freezer.
Did you eat any chicken parm?
I ate some since you left, but I haven't had any. I'm telling you, I'm watching my carbs, but we did have some since you left. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was fun.
Speaking of chicken parm, didn't you say you were going to send Uncle Stanley with some chicken parm for me?
I did, but your uncle.
You did send it with him, or you?
No, I didn't, because it was a back and forth kind of thing, so we didn't. Good night, Gwen.
Good night.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
To you.
Yes, thanks.
Maybe I'll see you one day. Where does Gwen live?
Gwen, are you still? I think she's still in New York.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so.
Nope, I think she's not. Nope.
She's gone already?
I think she's down south.
Gwen, are you still there? Where do you live?
I think she's down south.
Florida.
In Florida. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. My brother Mark is down there. He's in Orlando.
See, you got to go visit her when you visit Mark.
I told you, but
Florida's huge. We don't know where in Florida she is.
I don't know about that one, but we'll see.
At least it's nice and warm.
True.
Never coming up there.
Never coming back to New York.
Never coming back, she said.
Never coming back there, she said. Well, it is a lot different when you don't live in New York. So
how many children you have, Gwen?
She has 2 calls. What you asking that?
How many children does she have?
How many kids you have, Oh, Gwen. Yeah. Gwen, he ain't gonna let you go.
Because he arrived mad late.
She said she got 2 daughters.
Oh, okay. I got 2 boys and a girl.
Yes, you do.
You do, you
Ned,
do.
Ned, Paul, and Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha's the baby, my baby brat.
And he said she said she got 6 grands.
Okay.
Wow.
I got about 8. No, about 6. About 6.
Don't you know how many
You,
grands?
why
you got
can't, like, you should know that really for real.
right off the top of your head?
Well, I always include my wife's kids. I mean, my wife's daughter and her 3, and my Ned had.
Oh,
the number.
what wife?
Huh?
What wife are we talking about? What wife?
I was only married once, Stephanie.
Oh, is
You
that
know
it?
exactly. She was trying to play you. She knew
I know.
exactly who you meant. Like,
I know.
Because he's still calling her his wife.
Well, what is she?
oh, twins. That's awesome.
Ex-wife, right?
Granddaughters. Nice. Nice.
I would love to have had twins, but a boy and a girl, like a
No,
one
get
and
it
done.
over with. Get it over with in one
Man, I'm
shot.
gonna let you go. I'll ask you 50 more questions next time we chat. Have a good night.
Yeah, he's gonna ask you more stuff, Gwen.
Now, do you do the New York Times Connections
See,
game?
Gwen?
Do you do the New York Times Connections game? I think you'd like it.
What?
The New York Times Connections
She
game.
said she was waiting. She was waiting for you, Gwen.
Oh, she was? Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
she was
sweet.
waiting for you. Yeah, because I saw her on YouTube, and I told her you coming on, and so she
Oh,
came.
I'm gonna make an appearance.
They want
Oh.
to see you, Ned.
People love you.
They really do. You have that personality. I'm telling you, I could get you started, boy. Love you, Steph. And you
I
thank you, Gwen.
Thank you.
don't have the gift of gab you have, Stephanie.
Yes, you do. Oh,
I
God.
feel that's
Oh.
a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I was down there making a chicken parm, Sharita, and Stephanie left
You
the
were
kitchen.
sick.
And Stephanie left the kitchen, and I didn't have nothing to say. It was
Because you were sick.
Stephanie could talk a whole show. No, I wasn't sick then when I made the chicken parm.
Yeah, well, yes, you were. Yes, you were.
And Gwen just said he just lied. See,
Yep,
nobody believes you.
Right. Because you can talk.
You're not believable.
All you have to do is you talk to the people in the camera.
But listen,
What?
it's hard for me to talk when I'm on the spot like that.
What, are you shy?
Just say
Is
Yeah.
that what you're trying to say? You have social anxiety, Ned?
Yeah. See,
just say what comes into your mind. Really.
Everything that pops into his mind should not necessarily be said, though.
Just say, listen,
Right. That's right,
challenge you.
Sarita. I don't have much filter.
Well, you
Give me
know
my show. I won't have no filter.
yes, you do. You know how to not say things, Ned.
True.
You know
They go
I'm
to
a
peanut gallery.
huh?
They go to peanut gallery.
You know what? I don't like how you waver from me being your favorite to being the peanut gallery. That's not fair.
Well, you're my fave when we get off this show.
Oh, only then.
You were my fave before we got on the show.
Only
But
then.
now you're just picking up what your mother's laying down.
Gwen said you are doing it now. You are doing it
Exactly.
right now. She said you're doing it right now.
So you don't have Netflix, so what have you been watching?
Whatever comes on TV.
Regular TV, so no streaming services for you?
Nope.
Aw.
Nope. No streaming services for me.
And I had so many new shows to talk to you about.
Oh, did you?
Yes, Ned.
Oh. Oh, well.
You are my TV buddy.
Yeah. Did you watch Yellowstone or no?
No, I haven't gotten into that yet.
I watched them all. I think I got like one episode left. I was watching them. I binge watched it while I was at your mother's. Yeah.
I don't
Yep.
watch any of those things.
She don't watch nothing. She's
Nope.
except for Sisters. Do
She's
you
a
watch
poop
I
Sisters?
watch Sisters.
Do you have BET?
Huh?
Do you have BET?
Yeah.
Do you watch Sisters?
No.
Ned.
Look what you're missing.
I haven't watched The Sisters. I haven't watched The Oval.
Don't
And-
waste your time on the Oval. It's
And,
convoluted.
yeah, but did you start watching Madam?
No.
It's called. Isn't it called All the Queen's Men or
Oh, Queen's Men.
something?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to start watching that. I saw like the first episode, but on my TV, I can go to a streaming thing on my TV and watch them. But
You ought to watch that.
they're with commercials though.
I
Or
mean, hello. That is what happens when we watch on demand from the television. There's commercials.
I know.
You will love that. You would like that show.
I was thinking about getting into it.
Yeah, you would like that.
I
show.
haven't watched that one yet either.
Which
Ned
one?
would definitely like that show. I don't. I just can't. I can't sit there and watch that. I can't do it.
There's so many things you can't watch.
I can't. I'm a different person.
She's
I
getting
know.
old, Sarita, that's why.
She never really watches TV.
She watches old folk shows.
I don't even watch
Like
them. I
what are old folk shows?
Me TV.
The Stories.
I really watch the stories.
That's old.
I don't watch them.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, Sharita watches the stories.
Oh,
You want to watch the stories. I don't watch them. I start watching
You were
them
just
years ago.
telling me before we got on that you started watching soap operas.
I said Nikki got drunk, so it was already on, and I was watching that part. I don't look to watch no soap operas like I used to when I was younger. I don't watch no soap operas like that. Mm-mm. I
Okay.
went cold turkey and don't watch soap operas. Do other things instead.
All right.
All right, I think we can leave. And Gwen's probably saying, "Okay, I'm going now."
Yes.
All right, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming and coming out here on Friday with us. And it's my Friday where Perry's is in the clubhouse, so I'm good.
it's my Friday.
Oh, I don't even want to
That's
see
not
it.
Friday. That's
My
every
Friday.
day. That's every day. You and that
I
Ned.
don't even
I
want
told
to see
you,
it.
not 4, 3.
It's my Friday.
How much carbs are in that?
Not much.
What the
Not
kid
much.
say?
What's it
It
say
don't-
on the bottle?
It don't say.
It does.
I'm gonna look it up.
It does not say.
And look up the large can because that's the one he drank. They're out in the garage waiting for you from the neighbor.
I know I got the neighbors buying me beers. Ain't that
Oh,
crazy?
Oh my
Wow.
God. Oh
That
my
was the second case he bought me while I was down there.
Actually, he's not lying.
Wow.
There's only like 5 grams of carbs in it.
Really? In that whole box, in that size can?
Yep.
Yeah. And it says it's got like 0 sugar. What is it? A diet beer?
It's not a diet beer. It's an ice beer.
So confused by that, but okay.
It's
I
the
don't
way
like beer,
Wow.
so
It's the way they brew it.
It don't have that much sugar in it? Whoa.
So there.
Nuts.
Thank you, Faith.
for what?
Setting your mother straight.
For giving,
Thank you.
for giving him another can of that stuff.
Thank you, Faith.
I mean, it is only 5 grams of carbs.
Well,
That doesn't mean it's good for you,
You
but
do need to have more protein. Period. Think
I
about
bought
you
fish.
need like a protein beer. Although
I
that
brought
would be
fish.
kind of gross.
Fish is high in protein.
yeah.
I had cod for dinner.
I bought sway. I haven't had that in a long time.
Cod?
No,
Sway.
sway. And I couldn't find. I mean, tilapia.
A tilapia.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had that in a long time.
I
So
like sway though.
yeah. Where'd you learn about sway? From your mother?
Huh?
Where'd you
Yeah, I
learn about
made it.
sway?
Mhm.
From your mother?
Yep, I made
I
it.
believe so, yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
I made
And
it.
where did she find out about sway?
Because of you.
Probably from you, dear. Probably from
Because
you.
of you. That frozen one. I don't like that frozen stuff they got at Walmart.
Yeah, they don't have no
I don't
fresh.
like it.
They
No.
don't, you don't have any fresh fish places?
No, we're landlocked, so almost everything here comes. It's eventually when it got here, it was frozen.
And you, same?
Like matter of fact, that the sway, that's a Vietnamese fish, so it's got to be
Yeah.
frozen.
Mhm.
Right.
It's coming frozen,
Yeah.
but they lay it out on the ice in a price chopper like it's fresh, but it was frozen. Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? I bought some oysters.
Oh,
You
you
like
got
oysters?
oysters?
I do like oysters. So you just prepare them for
Raw.
yourself, all raw?
No, they come already shelled,
Okay.
and I usually fry them.
Oh, I like a fried oyster.
Oh, so delicious, isn't
They
it?
are so good.
Oh my God, make
Daryl
it
doesn't
toast.
like them. Daryl's like a hater of all things good.
You eat oysters, Stephanie?
No. I'm
She's
with
also
Darren.
a hater of all things good.
If I fried them, would you try
yeah.
one?
No,
If I
She
fry
might try
them,
one, but she's
You would-
weird with textures and stuff.
would you try one if I fried it?
if I had to.
Didn't
Okay.
you put oysters in the
It ain't like
stuffing
I'm looking
before?
forward to it.
I'm gonna fry some oysters for me and Burl, and then I'll let you
Oh
try.
gosh, she'll love it.
Mm.
She'll love it.
But didn't you used to put oysters in the stuffing before Perry had his?
Yeah. It's good in the stuffing. It's real good like that.
Mm.
It's real, but I had the one in the can and put
Oh.
oysters in it.
You bought yours in the can?
Yeah.
Oh, mine come in a container. They're fresh.
I think mine was in a can when I made it. Yeah.
Mine come in like a plastic container.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You could put, you could do that with stuffing. I can
yeah.
see
I know you used to do that.
who, Michael?
No, you.
Oh yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah,
It was good.
yeah.
Definitely it was good.
It
And
was.
it should be fine unless people can't eat fish.
Yeah. Well, everybody with these
Yeah. Tell me
allergies.
about it. I don't do this and I don't do that. Oh my God. Ugh.
I don't eat pork. I don't
Yeah.
eat fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Terrible.
Oh.
Yep.
It's just everyone always just wants it to be chicken all
Well,
day.
Perry couldn't eat it either because Perry got fish allergy. He can't eat that. So,
But he eat fried fish.
yeah, but
He
well,
can't eat shellfish.
He can't eat shellfish.
Oh, okay.
He definitely can't eat shellfish. And he really never had it either. But he really can't eat that.
Yeah, but
Tony
he
is a picky eater.
I'm
He ain't
surprised you
gonna-
could eat it with you because you got that same thing to that blood pressure medicine when your lip swelled up.
Who?
You got you allergic to anything with a prill.
Oh,
He forgot.
no, I didn't forget. I didn't
I'm
forget.
surprised that the shellfish don't bother you.
Nope.
Nay.
Sasha, she used to eat shrimp, but now she can't eat them no more.
Who?
Sasha, she
Oh,
can't
yeah?
eat shrimp no more. Yeah, but she'll eat clams and mussels.
Why can't she eat them?
She break out.
Mm.
My sister Pat.
I mean,
She
isn't it a slippery slope to the other seafoods?
I don't know, but she eats them. Trust me.
I mean,
If
let
I
her take a
told-
Benadryl, have a shrimp.
If I told her I'd have a bag of them tomorrow, she'll be over here. Trust me. Yeah. If I told her I got a bag of clams or a bag of mussels, she'll be here for sure. But
Yeah.
Pat,
Not lobster?
she can't eat shrimp no more. Yes, I like lobster. Did your mother tell you about our seafood extravaganza?
And we forgot
She
the
did.
lobster. We forgot the lobster.
Well, we couldn't. Yeah, we didn't see any either. I didn't really see any.
I ain't see any in
We did forget the lobster.
Costco. I mean in Sam's Club, but they do have them in there, but I didn't see any. I didn't see any. But they do have them in there. If we would have went to Acme would have had it,
So
other stores
Acme?
wouldn't have had it. Yeah, Acme.
that's
Like
where
Roadrunner, Acme. Huh?
that's where the Roadrunner shops, Sarita.
Well, I
The
was
Roadrunner.
thinking that, but like in real, like, what is it for real?
It's a
That's a
grocery store.
Mm,
Acme. Acme, Redner's, Food Lion. I think
okay.
those are the ones. Those are the ones. And Walmart. And Walmart get on my nerves now. So,
Why?
because one, they don't never have anything. They pissed me off. The Monday I think it snowed on Tuesday. So
Mhm.
I ordered something on Sunday to be delivered on Monday. They
Mhm.
didn't deliver it, and they said they were 2 hours late. The whole day went by, they didn't deliver nothing. The next day, when it was actually snowing, I think it was that next day, they said, they called me and asked me, do you want your order or are you going to cancel?
Huh.
This is what they did. And I said, are you going to deliver it today or are you going to deliver it next Friday? Like, when you going to give me my order? It's supposed to, well, you're going to get it. I said, it's supposed to have been there yesterday. Oh, yeah, we're going to deliver it today. The whole day went by.
Is
And
that like just because it's Delaware, or is that Walmart?
I don't know. A lot
Because
of
I've
people,
never had that
listen,
issue with
people
Walmart.
around here, man, they don't. School, of course, was closed today. It was closed. I mean, but if it had been an
I
inch of
know. I
snow,
really don't
if
want
it
to
was
hear about schools that closed because it was snowing.
if it was an inch of snow, it would have been closed out here. Which
Mm.
I understand a little bit because these roads are kind of crazy and dark, and so you can't see anything. So I kind of understand a little why maybe it would be closed. But Walmart, are you coming or you not? I ordered this before the snow came, and they didn't deliver it. I think the next day it was like ice and stuff. They didn't deliver, and I called them. I'm like, I could finally call them. Hey, you might as well cancel my order now because you didn't bring me my food. And I said, well, I understand that weather could be a problem, but how are you calling me up and ask me, do I want my order? Right? How do you call me up, ask me, do I want my order, but you're not telling me when it's coming? What is that?
I mean, maybe they didn't have a driver.
Don't tell me you could deliver it then. Well, I gotta wait around all day and you ain't gonna even
Because I don't think that the drivers necessarily work at Walmart when you order Walmart delivery. I think it's
Well-
like an Uber person or a TaskRabbit or
Well,
whatever.
if you're having problems getting somebody to drive, you call them up and say, I am so sorry, but we have to cancel your order because we don't have drivers in this weather. So I'm sorry, but I can't do it. But don't have nobody waiting and and you ask me, do I still want my order? Without do you still want it's one of those things that need a comma and then what's the rest of the sentence? It's gone.
Mm.
Oh, I was done with them. So of course they gave me. So they gave me my money back. Of course they gave me my money back, and they gave me like $10 to use on the next order. They had done that to me when they delivered my food to my neighbor and told me, and they took them forever. They had delivered the food. I'm like, where's my food? They took a picture. I'm like, you didn't deliver it to the right house.
You know how often we get the neighbors Uber Eats? Do you know how often the people across the street come over here?
I don't know why they keep doing that. I know they mail and everything. They don't seem to see their number on that house.
Clearly they don't see ours.
Ours is right there. I don't know. They don't see nobody number. They just deliver it anywhere. They ain't looking where they're going. This is the
That's
thing that make me
factual.
go. These are the things that make me go. What is
So,
going on?
Steph, when's your brother coming?
My what?
Your brother.
I
unclear
really
to
don't
us.
know. I really don't know.
What'd you
He
say,
has
Sharif?
more insider information than we do.
Yeah, you probably.
That's your best friend.
We're not going to go there. But
You probably have more information than me. I don't know.
I haven't spoke to him.
Nor have I.
I haven't spoke to him in
He's been
days.
MIA this week, really.
Yeah, he is. I don't know. Whenever he gets his things together and he has a closing, I'm hoping for him that is next week sometime. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know.
Me either.
He is so nonchalant. I don't know.
Mm.
Anyway, we have been on. There's still 7 people on looking at us. Maybe we 3 and there's 4 more people.
Well, talk to them.
Anyway.
Engage, Stephanie. Engage them.
I don't know who I'm talking to because they're not
They're not
engaged.
chatting with us.
They're not chatting with me. That's right.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, it's time for us to go. Thank you for
It is.
coming, Ed.
thank you for having me.
Yes, so I'm telling you, we got to plan you cooking, and we talk about what you cooking.
Good
Even if
night,
it's a
everybody.
hamburger.
Good night, everybody. Good night,
Even
Faith.
if it's what do you eat for dinner?
It's been a
He
pleasure.
just told you he's about to make a shrimp stir fry, did he not? Or eventually making a shrimp stir fry.
Now that we talk,
Shrimp fried rice.
Or
Yes.
shrimp fried rice.
you just
Yeah.
made that.
That was a week ago. Listen, I'm trying to get my protein in, all right?
But not with the rice.
Well,
the
with the
shrimp?
shrimp.
Shrimp has a lot of protein, mommy.
That's right.
Back off.
And then, all right, then add extra shrimp.
I could do that.
Why don't you make a shrimp lo mein?
Why are you trying to change up the menu?
'Cause I want my shrimp with fried rice.
Well, you could use cauliflower rice as your fried rice. Make
I'm
it.
too old to switch.
You just turned him off.
I don't want to try. I don't want to try no cauliflower rice. Okay. I really don't even want to try it.
You don't even want to try it?
No.
You just turned him
I'm
off.
disappointed. You wouldn't even know.
I mean, yeah, right. I mean, if you made some fave, I would try it, but that's just not something I'm going out of my way to try. If it happened to be there, yes, I would try it. For me to cook some or order some or whatever, no, thank you. I could think of so many other things I'd rather eat than cauliflower rice.
He's stuck in his way.
I'd rather eat a box of nails.
Okay. Wow.
He's
That's
stuck in his
deep.
way.
What about, okay, you could make it less carby if you do the shrimp and instead you use like the coleslaw as like your noodles.
Yeah, we did that crack slaw before.
It's really good.
What's that? What's crack slaw?
We made crack slaw.
Who did?
Me and
We
Sharita.
did.
Oh, why you call it crack slaw?
That's what it's
'Cause it's
called.
like
crack slaw.
Cooked coleslaw
Oh.
with like some seasonings and you put whatever protein you want in it. So
Oh,
it's
I
like
thought that
fried
was
rice, but
I
not.
thought that was a dig on crackheads. Crack salt.
You know what?
It's called crack slaw.
Oh, okay. All right.
God. All right, guys, we're
Good night.
gone. Good
All
night.
right.
Good night to the 4 people, or maybe the 1 extra person that's on there. Thank you for staying this long. We appreciate you. Thank you. Mwah.
All right.
See y'all later.
Wow.
Bye.
In the
Bye,
street.
Faith.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Later.